This tutorial leads us to the creation of a very beautiful business website that is seen here. So this has a slider that can showcase the business information in a very professional way. Services, call to action buttons, as you can see here, get started, project sessions, frequently asked questions section, then a pricing table with a very beautiful hover effect. This is statistics, team sections, and then an area that visitors or customers will be able to subscribe to your newsletter to stay up to date. Testimonials, blog section, and a very beautiful footer section too. Now this is one version. The other version is this one. So you can create this one too. Very beautiful hover effects where you can showcase information on each service. A video, another beautiful pricing table, and all the other features equally here. Or better still, the third option is this one where you can have a background video, and all the other features in a different version or a different way. So this is what we are going to work on. So log into your Cloudways control panel where you are going to manage your websites from and your server from. You go to platform.cloudways.com, platform.cloudways.com. Log in with your email address and your password. Then when you click on applications, you will see the applications that you have. In this case, I selected my WordPress website application, the name I gave. So depending on the name that you give to your own, clicking on that will take you to where you can manage that particular website. So here I have the control area of the website. This is the URL of the website. This is a temporary URL that Cloudways gives to you to work with before later assigning your own domain name, which would substitute whatever URL they have given to you. But it is a cool way to be able to make sure that whatever you are working on will not be seen by anyone. And you can also delay the buying of your domain name. The moment you buy your domain name, after your work is complete, then you can link them up so that your website's domain name will take over the application or the website that you have created. So to log into the admin dashboard, this is your URL. You add wp-admin to it. I've already logged in, so I've been taken to the dashboard directly. You can also quickly do that by coming to your admin area. This is your access details of the website. So Cloudways gives you this so that it can easily help you have access to the credentials that you will use to manage your WordPress website. This area is the database area. If you want to make some modification to the database that you have created, then you can use this one, Launch Database Manager, and make those changes. So let's use this option too. A very quick way to log into the admin dashboard. Just click on this link. It takes you to the WordPress administrator dashboard where you can use your username here. By clicking on each of these credentials, they are copied to the clipboard so that you can easily paste them during the login process. So once we have logged in, we want to now install the theme that will give us these beautiful appearances. Then we can choose which appearance we want our website to bear. Then the next step would be to customize it to suit our liking. So back to the dashboard. Now before we install the theme, there is something that requires our attention here. WordPress comes with other versions. They keep upgrading the versions to fix security related issues and also to improve the whole software. So it is recommended that the moment it has been updated, you equally update to the current version. And so this button will help us to update to 5.4.1 version of WordPress. So we click on update now. So let's now install our theme, our grassy theme. My theme is located at the desktop of my computer. So having downloaded your own, find the location of it, and then you extract the theme. Since it is a zip file, you extract all the files to a specified location. In this case, I'm extracting to the same desktop location. Now, if you open the extracted folder, you see these files inside. This is licensing information. This is your demo data that will make sure that your website looks exactly like the one that we have seen. You have documentation that you can follow. So you can extract this and it gives you step-by-step documentation that you can follow to complete your website. And this is the actual theme that we are going to install. This is a child theme. Later in one of our tutorials, we are going to talk about child themes. And these are the plugins that are bundled with the theme that give the theme specific features, functionality, and appearance. Let's go back to our dashboard and install this theme. We are coming to upload the theme from this location. So back to our dashboard, you hover over appearance, then click on themes. Then you click on add new, either this button or the one here. Any of them works well. So click on add new, which will give you the option to install a pre-existing theme in the theme directory of WordPress.org, which has been connected to your server. But in this case, we have a premium theme. All the themes here are free themes and they are not so recommended. We have to purchase a premium theme that will give us all the features that we are looking for. So we are going to upload the theme that we've purchased and downloaded. Upload theme. You browse for the location. You click on whichever location your own is located, and now I open my extracted folder and select Grassy WP. Please ensure you've selected this one and not any other. Grassy WP. Double click on it to upload. Now you click on install now. Depending on the size of the theme, you might get an error that the file size exceeds what has been indicated or has been allowed by your host. When that happens and the system does not allow the size of the file to be uploaded, then in this case you have to go to your Cloudways dashboard. You go to servers. You select your server. Of course, we have just one server here. I've renamed my server. You select your server here. Click on settings and packages. Then you see upload size. So if your upload size is lesser than this, then you may want to increase it to 300 or any number that will be appropriate so that the theme will be allowed to be installed. So back to the theme installation area. The theme has successfully installed. Now once it has been installed successfully, the next step is to activate the theme. Activate it to make it the current theme. The theme is what affects the appearance of your website. So to ensure that we have a website that appears like this, then you have to install this theme so that we have it as such. Having purchased this from Theme Forest or wherever you get it, it is advisable you get your theme from a reputable source such as Theme Forest, or if the author of the theme is also selling directly at their websites, then you can equally buy it from them. So we activate the theme. The remaining has to do with following simple instructions. For instance, it tells us that this theme requires the following plugins, and these have been listed here. And since the information is that the theme requires these plugins, then it is essential that we install these plugins since these were bundled with the theme so that we can have the same appearance and functionality of the website. So we click on begin installing plugins. And here we are going to install all these plugins since they are recommended for our theme to have the same functionality and features. So we check this box to select all. Then this helps us to choose bulk actions. So we click on this, click on install so that we are able to install all of these when we click on apply. So we click on apply. Now everything has been installed. So we click on return to plugins installer. This time we are going to activate them. Select the same box to check all of them. Bulk actions, select activate and click on apply. Good, so we've been able to install and activated all the plugins that are required. So if we refresh this by clicking on dashboard, we should see that the plugins have added various settings to the dashboard. Yes, so we see that all these were not part of the options here, but whenever you install any new theme, and especially plugins, all those plugins will be having settings that will be in the dashboard here. Others too will be at some specific locations, like settings. Others will be located here, and these ones will be able to help you to manage those settings to affect how the website will function. So having done this, the next step is to install demo data so that our website looks like this or that, depending on the one that we select in the process. To import the demo data, we have to hover over appearance and click on import demo data. And we have a word of caution here that for importing demo data, please click on import demo data button. So this button. During demo data installation, please do not refresh the page. It is very important. So we click on import demo data and we are not going to navigate away. And there are some things we have to keep in mind. The already existing posts, pages, categories, images, custom post types, or any other data will never be deleted or modified. The pages, the posts, images, widgets, menus, and other theme settings will be imported. So we are getting other features in addition to what we have. And we are also told that we should click on the demo import button only once. If we do it more than once, the number of times we do it will have such number of times duplicated. So it is just once. And we have to patiently wait for this to get completed. So this is a confirmation that everything has been successful. You should see this to indicate that everything has been imported correctly. And once this has been finished, it means that we can deactivate the one-click demo import plugin because it has finished doing its job. So to do that, we go to plugins, we look for one-click demo import. So it is here. You click on deactivate and you come back and delete it. So now we've been able to successfully import our demo data. So let's have a look at our website so far. So remember, the difference between your WordPress dashboard and your website is the fact that the dashboard here is what helps you to manage the website. The website is what people see, but you are the only person who will be able to see this dashboard. And so to have a look at the website, this is our temporary URL that Cloudways has given us. And to visit the website, we can hover over this and click on visit website. So this is the progress we have made so far. We have everything so beautifully. And we have various pages. So we have home 1, home 2, home 3. Home 1, which is just one page, then another one here, and yet another one here. All these are pages. We have other pages here too. All these are pages that can be incorporated into your website. We have About Us sections 1, 2. We have Partners, Board of Directory, Services. We have option 1, option 2. We have blog and different options of the blog. Now this means that you can choose which one that you think is okay for your website. We have other things as features and contact as pages. So let's have a look at how we can manage the pages. Let's see where the pages are located first. So if you come to the dashboard, you click on pages, you see all the pages located here.